Hi, Leo. This is Jeffrey. This is Right Color. This is your 3-card reading for the week of December 13th through the 20th, which includes the solar eclipse. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30. This reading includes the solar eclipse, but I've also done a solar eclipse video, which is up. And away we go. Did I say? I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30. All the information is below. I can't remember. The shuffling confuses me. Oh my. Very interesting. Very interesting. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I've ever seen, I do 3-card readings are my shtick. Part of the reason they're my shtick is because they fit on the screen, honestly. But I really kind of dig them. They get right to it. I don't think I've ever had a reading with like the couple showing up 3 times, right? So you have the lovers, Adam and Eve, first card. Then you also have another man and woman with like this energy between them. Right? Now, this could also be read as a contract. This could also be read, they could all be read as a contract, which is very interesting. And then you have Adam and Eve again. However, Adam and Eve are in Eden here, right? And they're not in Eden here. The answer is no. Yeah. I don't, no. I feel like I could end the video here. This is a choice, a contract, equilibrium, perhaps love, right? The angel's watching over them. This is how we begin, right? But don't forget, the angel in the story actually is set up to say bye-bye and to guard the tree of life, because you already took a bite from the tree of knowledge, of good and evil, like the understanding of good and evil. You already took that bite. So now you got to go, and we're protecting the tree in case you find a way to get back. Right? To know the whole story. Then you have a choice, right? And the choice is, do I get involved with this person or don't I? Right? That's a choice. That's a choice. Now, when this card stands on its own, I have to say, if I got this card and then some sort of neutral or positive card, I would have said completely and utterly go for it. Yes, 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 yes. Have babies, buy a house. I get a little carried away. At the very least, have sex. And then see if you want to buy the house. Or share the house. The economy is very funny. I don't know if it's the best time to buy a house right now. Ay, 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 ay. As my grandmother used to say, ay, 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 ay. This card is about a false truth. It's about a false truth. It's as simple as that. It's about being in the dark. It's about being chained to the devil. It's about the illusion that you're chained to the devil, the illusion that you can't get away. This is about codependency. This is about drug addiction, false truth. This is about being tied to lust, being tied to greed, being tied to pride, to sloth. Wow. So if you're like, oh, well, I met someone and, and then, your hormones start up. It's interesting because a lot of times in all these readings, I talk about being led by your head. I talk about being led by your heart. I talk about being led by your gut, but I never mention being led by your sexual organs. And there's a reason for that. There's a good reason for that. Now, don't get me wrong. I feel like if your head and your heart and your gut are aligned and your sexual organs are aligned and all that, then I'm like, yes, yeah, we'll all come to the wedding. I'll send you a gift. I'll make you a scarf. I'll make you scarves. But when this one shows up, it's like, because this one is not like a yes. This is like a maybe. This is a choice, right? This is a choice card. Interestingly, it's Gemini, right? So Gemini has that duality to it. This one is also kind of a contract. You don't want to. This could be a sacred contract. This is a contract, but this is a contract too. So it's like, you sign on the dotted line. It's just like those movies, Oh, well, I'm the devil, and I can make you rich. I can make you rich, and then you sign, and it's like, oh, what do you mean I'm not free? What do you mean? I just thought I was gonna get the money and the wealth and the fame and the riches and the la 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 for nothing. Maybe it's a good thing that you ate from the tree of knowledge, of knowledge of good and evil. Because, so I'm, if you're on the fence, it's a no. There's nothing really more to say. Sometimes you say no. Saying no to the universe, right, or to what's offered to you is really like, it's another way of really talking to your higher self or to the angels or to the higher spirit and saying, this is not what I want. So if they know what you don't want, then they can, it's like if there are 10 choices and, like, well, I definitely don't want that one. Well, then your choices have been narrowed and they're probably more in line with what. This is a definite no. I just pulled the bottom card. It's a definite no. Okay. So I don't really care what your loins are saying. That's what I have to say. That is the end of the reading. I could pull more cards. It's like, no, we're done. No, sorry. It's good to, sometimes it's really important and good to say no. Sometimes no is self-preservation. Sometimes no is self-preservation. And you're very loyal. I don't want you to put your loyalty in the wrong place. Your loyalty, first and foremost, Leo, is to yourself. Your loyalty, first and foremost, is to yourself. Okay? Blessings.